Hey everybody, my name is Miss Susie, and today we'll be doing an abstract painting lesson together. I'm going to tilt my camera down so you can see the art that I'm creating so that we can all do it together. First, let's look at what supplies we will need. You can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, if you have oil pastels, and also we're going to be using watercolors. Let's get started. For this step, I want you to remember our goal is for there to be no white space on this piece of paper. By the time we're done with this piece of paper, it's going to be all filled in with beautiful colors. So the first thing we're going to do is, just like in abstract art, we're going to make a bunch of lines. You can make lines in lots of different ways. Maybe you want to make some long, curvy lines. That's what I'm going to do today. But maybe for yours, you wanted to make some more straight lines and create some big squares. Maybe that's what you wanted to do. Maybe you want to have a combination of curvy and straight lines. Do you want to try that? Look, I just made a straight line. I've got curvy lines and straight lines. Do you know what I love about abstract art? There are no rules. You are the artist today, so you can create however you would like. I'm going to make a straight line going this way. I really want you to take your time on this step, friends. Make as many lines as you would like. And then once we've made all the lines we'd like, we'll move on to our next step. If you'll notice, friends, I'm going in last and making some black lines. You don't have to do this. I just like that this dark color really makes all the other colors pop and look a little bit brighter. So friends, you'll notice I used lots of different colors. I used red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black. You can use whatever colors you would like. Maybe you only want to use 2 colors. Maybe you want to use a lot of colors like I did. You are the abstract artist today. You can create whatever color lines you would like, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. All right, what do you think, friends? Does it look like my page is pretty filled up with lines? I bet yours look great. And like I said, if you didn't want to do squiggly lines, you could do straight lines. Maybe your paper looks like a bunch of squares and rectangles. Maybe your paper looks like a combination of circles and triangles. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm so excited to see what kind of art you create. Are you ready for our next step? Now we get to add in the painting part. You always want to make sure to rinse off your brush in between each color. So I put a little water in the blue and then I dip it back in the water. Add some water, dip it back. Add some water, dip it back. This is what we're going to do now. As you can see, all of these lines have created different sections, and we want to paint all the sections in with color. And what we really want to make sure that we do, like you can see in this section is made up of a red line, a black line, and a green line. So I want to choose a different color to fill in this hole that isn't red, green, or black. What's a color do you think that I could use in the middle, right there? Did anybody say yellow? Because that's what I'm going to do. I really want you to take your time. This is a really good time to practice staying inside these lines, because at the end, this is really going to look so wonderful together with all these different colors inside of these different sections. And sometimes you might need to grab a little more water and dip it in your colors, and that's okay. This part of the project should take you a little bit of time, friends. So really take your time. You are in no rush. This is really a good time to practice your painting skills, your skills of staying inside the lines, and it's also a really good time to practice how to take care of your materials. We want to make sure that we always take really good care of our materials as artists. I just grabbed a little bit of orange, and now I'm going to put it inside these purple lines. And if you get outside the lines on accident, that's okay. That is totally okay. We are all here practicing and learning, and like I said, friends, in abstract art, there really aren't any rules. So friends, what I'm gonna do is give you lots of time to work on this, and I'm gonna do a big time lapse of Miss Susie working on this, and it's gonna look like I'm going really, really, really fast, but I want you to take your time. So I'm going to finish mine and then come back and show you what it looks like. Friends, are you all done with your abstract art? Let's take a look. This is how mine turned out. Look at all those fun lines and shapes and colors. And do you know what I love about abstract art? Sometimes you don't know how you want to look at it. Maybe you like it like this. Maybe you like it better like this. Maybe you like it the long way. Maybe you like it the other long way. Play around with it and see what you think. We hope you had so much fun with this project. Tag us on Facebook or Instagram and show us how yours turned out.